Hey everybody, welcome. So as promised from the previous video tutorial, today I'm going to show you how to deploy this app to the web so you can have your own link and you can share this app with your friends, colleagues, and family members. Now this app is going to serve as your career development project portfolio. Right here I have like 2 projects that I put as an example. We can see different links to the things that I've built, ChatGPT, an investment app, and then there's another space here for you to fill out with your own project, right? You'll have this template here, you put your picture, you put your link, and this is how you develop your own career development portfolio. Now this all comes from the Charming Data community. So if you haven't joined the community, just put in the browser charming-data.com or click the link above and welcome to the community. In this community, you'll have a chance to say hello to others, see different announcements, but most importantly, go to the Projects for Career Development space. In this space, you can read about the different projects that we have going on for you to learn AI, learn Python with others, and build things that you can add to your career development project portfolio. Currently, we're working on this GPT or AI project to save the lives of birds in New York City. But if you see this video 2 months from now, 6 months from now, or a year from now, I promise you we will have here different projects that you can collaborate with others and work on to improve your portfolio. So let's see how to deploy this to the web. The first thing you want to do is create a GitHub repo. You need a GitHub account. Plenty of videos out there how to create a GitHub account. That's fairly easy. And then you want to create your own repository. In this repository, you want to add these 3 files. I'm going to add this link under the video so you can just copy paste. But essentially, you just need a README file with a title, whatever title. You need this requirements.txt file. This is what Render is going to read to understand what libraries it needs to install to run your apps. And then you need the main app. Now this is the main app. This is right here, app.py, and you'll see all of this, right? You don't need these 3 lines of code. This is for something else, but you'll need all of this right here. So just copy the whole thing and then paste it into your own GitHub repository, and you can call a repository whatever you want. Pause the video, create this repository, and come back once you have it. Now that you have your GitHub repository, you'll need render.com. This is a website where you can deploy your Dash apps to the web and have your own link. So open an account, username, password, fairly easy, and then click on New, click on Web Service. You want to deploy from a Git repository, next, and then here scroll down and Public Git repository. So put the link of your repo. So this is the link right here. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to put it here. Continue. So now that we have that, we'll give it a name. Let's say my career portfolio. Let's say Adam. Well, I'm going to take the server that's in Ohio because I'm on the East Coast. It's the main branch. There are no like hidden folders or nested folders. The app is directly in the main branch of the repo. And then Python 3, that's fine. Pip install requirements.txt. This is going to install all the libraries inside this file right here. And make sure to have these versions. A later version of Pandas 1.6 is not going to work with Render today. So make sure to have these specific versions. You can have a later version of Dash, that's okay. And then gunicorn app:/server, right? App:/server because your app name, file name is app.py. If you change this to whatever, myapp.py, then this has to be myapp:/server. Okay, best not to change this unless you know what you're doing. Just leave it as app:/server and leave this as app.py. And that's it. We'll click on the free account. We don't want to pay $7 a month for a faster app. And then we will do create. And now what it's doing is going to read my GitHub repository. It's going to install the libraries from the requirements.txt right here. And once it's done, we will have this link right here that you see that it automatically created. It will be functional. It will work and will show us the app. So let's give it a few seconds to install all the libraries, and we'll be right back. All right, there we go. Your service is live. Now we can click on this link, and now we'll see that we have our own link that we can share with family, colleagues, and friends. We have our resume, our references, and our different projects that we have built through the Charming Data community. Again, if you haven't joined the community, please do so, charming-data.com, and I'll see you there. Now, for those who are interested in customizing this a little bit and adding your own project, the only thing you need to do really, let's go back to the code, app.py, you'll see that these right here are cards. This is card 1, card 2, card 3. All right, so here's card 1, card 2, and card 3. They're all very, very similar. What you need to do is, I'll show you in two different screens so it's easier for you. What you need to do is update the image right here, the source. I put this image, I made it on Canvas, downloaded it to my computer, and then I actually uploaded it to i.im.ge. This website is free to create an account on, and it's just a cloud service where you can save your images. Just make sure that it's all more or less the same size, right? The width and height are all the same size, so the images look all the same. So this is the image, the football GPT with this my football here. All this yellow part above the black part is the image. And then you can add the link to your project that you developed on the Charming Data community or anywhere else, and that will be the linked image. And then here is the text, American Football Oracle right here. Then you have the text underneath, a smaller text to give like a description of the app or the GPT or whatever project. And then you have the GitHub icon right here with dash iconify, and this is the icon. If you want a LinkedIn icon, then just go to the dash iconify and look for the LinkedIn icon, and we'll give you this specific text or string that you need for LinkedIn. Don't forget to add the HTTP, the link for that LinkedIn or that GitHub. And that's it. That is how you can create your own cards with your own projects. The resume is just a resume that I had on Google Drive, and I tied it into right here into an HTML iframe. So everything inside this iframe. And the references is just another card right here. A reference card. It's a dash mantine card with some text at the beginning and at the end. These are like testimonials, right? And this is the main layout of all the tabs and the content right here of each tab. All right. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked this video and benefited from it. If you did, click the thumbs up and join the Charming Data community, charming-data.com, to work on projects together and learn AI and Python. Thank you so much. Always remember, we are better together, so help each other out. Bye-bye.